Hi, this is Mr.CIVILOPEDIA. In this video, we are going to see the 10 basic rules of plinth beam construction, and it's going to be very useful for you. Let's get into the video. So what is a plinth beam? So plinth beam is an RCC element which is a part of a substructure. So this plinth beam holds the walls in the ground floor and it is provided at the ground level. Rule number 1. Excavate up to 9-inch depth. So excavation of 9-inch has to be done, and the width of the excavated pit should be the breadth of the plinth beam plus 4.5 inch plus 4.5 inch on the both sides, and the 4.5 inch is nothing but the formwork breadth of the plinth beam. Rule number 2. 3-inch sand filling should be provided inside the excavated pit. So we should provide a minimum of 3-inch sand before the construction of the plinth beam, and the sand will act as a bed. Rule number 3. 3-inch PCC should be provided. So above the sand filling, we need to provide a PCC layer of 3-inch. So if you want to know what is PCC, we have posted a video on it and we have shared the link in the description box. So do watch that video. Rule number 4. Formworks can be done with the bricks. So you can also use a metal formwork, but still it is good to go with bricks as a formwork. So you can provide this brick throughout the running length of the plinth beam, and you can provide a thickness of 4.5 inch in the formwork. Rule number 5. 1-inch covers should be provided. So cover blocks of 1 inch should be provided in all the 3 directions, and a cover distance of 1 inch has to be provided in the top portion of the plinth beam, so that the reinforcement do not touch the walls of the formworks and the bottom of the PCC. So if the covers are not provided, the rods may get corroded and the cracks may occur in the RCC. Rule number 6. Minimum dimension of the plinth beam should be 9 inch by 12 inch. So the minimum breadth of the plinth beam should be 9 inch and the minimum depth should be 12 inch. So the maximum dimension can be provided with respect to the structural design. Rule number 7. Minimum 5 numbers of longitudinal bars should be provided. So we need to provide 3 numbers at the bottom and 2 numbers at the top of a plinth beam. So minimum of 3 rods at the bottom is very important to overcome the tension force. Rule number 8. Minimum dia of the longitudinal bars should be 12 mm at the bottom and 10 mm at the top. So naturally the dia of the bars depends on the structural design, but still the minimum dia of longitudinal bars should be 12 mm at the bottom and 10 mm at the top. Rule number 9. Minimum diameter and the maximum spacing of the lateral ties should be 8 mm and 6 inch respectively. So the lateral ties is nothing but the stirrups, and the minimum dia of the stirrups should be 8 mm, and the maximum center to center distance between the stirrups should be 6 inch. Rule number 10. Development of the length should be provided with 90-degree bend. So at the end of all the reinforcement bars, an L-shaped bend of 90 degree has to be provided, and it acts as an anchorage, and this L shape is a must thing to be provided. And these are the 10 basic rules of plinth beam construction. And if you like this video, do press the like button and share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you. Meet you in the next video.